My name is Optimus Prime.
To Natural One, the YouTube channel that's more than meets the eye. I mean, not really, but that's the catchphrase, right? We just transform complex pop culture characters into 5e creations. Get it? Transform? I'm hilarious. Today, we're shifting into high gear and bringing you the leader of the Autobots himself, Optimus Prime. We're taking his mechanical might, his unyielding courage, and his iconic leadership, and cramming it all into the world of D&D. So buckle up and prepare for a ride as we break down the specs, the magic, and the sheer power of Optimus Prime. It's time to transform and roll out.
I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any surviving Autobots taking refuge among the stars. We are here. We are jorking it. And by it, let's just say, our peanuts.
Optimus Prime is not just a truck. He's a leader, a warrior, and a really cool toy that I had when I was a kid. Sure, he might not be able to transform into a helicopter or a Camaro, but he could definitely still roll out with the best of them. Here are the stats that make Optimus Prime the ultimate hero in any campaign. Starting off with a 15 in Charisma. The Autobots follow him not just because he's strong, but because he inspires. Optimus' speeches can rally the troops and even bring a tear to your eye. Who knew a robot could be so moving? Get it? Moving? I love wordplay. I bet you're so excited for the rest of this video now, huh? Next up, a 14 in Strength. When you're lifting entire buildings and throwing Decepticons around, you need more muscle than a fleet of tow trucks. Plus, have you seen those biceps? Talk about horsepower. 13 in Intelligence. Optimus isn't just brawn, he's got the brains to back it up. He's strategizing against Megatron while also keeping the Autobots in line. A mechanical mastermind. Up next, a 12 in Wisdom. With millennia of experience, Optimus knows when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em. His wisdom is forged in the fires of countless battles, and from dealing with Bumblebee's shenanigans. A middling 10 in Dexterity. Let's face it, Optimus isn't doing any parkour. But when you're this big and tough, you don't need to dodge. You just bulldoze through. Lastly, an 8 in Constitution. Wait, don't click off the video yet. I get it. You're getting ready to complain about it, and I understand. You can finish writing that comment if you really want. Believe it or not, it still helps us, but I'm telling you, you gotta stick with me here for a minute. I promise it's all gonna make sense soon, okay? You're still here? Crisis averted for now. Let's continue.
Mr. Fortnite, you have solved my cool temple puzzle. My awesome smaller son will now hit the gritty just for you.
Alright, well, obviously we're going to make Optimus Prime a human, slap some plate mail on it, and call it a day. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the flip side. Obviously, I'm kidding. Who would even think that that would be a good idea? Optimus Prime, the towering leader of the Autobots, isn't your run-of-the-mill warrior. Crafted from the finest Cybertronian steel, he's got some serious perks. That's right, he's actually a Warforged. For starters, he's rocking constructed resilience. Poison? Not a problem. Eating, drinking, breathing? Optional. Sleep? Not when you're on constant lookout for Decepticons. Plus, immunity to disease and resistance to poison damage. Built-in fortitude, baby. Speaking of fortitude, he isn't wearing armor, he is the armor. With integrated protection, he gets +1 to armor class because how are you supposed to hit something when they are literally their own protection? And good luck trying to remove it, I doubt that's happening. Lastly, Prime's specialized design includes proficiency in survival, because if you can survive the fall of Cybertron, I think you've earned it. And let's not forget his stat buffs. We're giving him a +2 in Wisdom, because, you know, leadership, and a +1 in Charisma, because, again, leadership. He's a leader. I am really good at this. For his background, he's a seasoned soldier, trained in the heat of Cybertronian battles. This nets him proficiency in athletics, intimidation, and land vehicles. It's himself. He's the vehicle, because why grab a ride when you are the ride?
Hey, Darkwing! Don't. My finger can transform. Guess which one?
Starting off Optimus Prime strong at level 1 with a level in Fighter. This primes our Autobot leader with a solid base AC of 17 thanks to his built-in Cybertronian armor. But we're not stopping there. Optimus picks up the defense fighting style, boosting his AC up to 18. Because when you're the leader of the Autobots, you've got to be able to withstand Megatron's relentless onslaught. He also gets second wind, channeling his inner strength to heal up some damage. Perfect for those moments when he's getting up after being thrown through skyscrapers. His chosen proficiencies, insight, and perception. These allow him to stay ahead of Decepticon strategies and keep a vigilant eye on the horizon for incoming threats. Continuing to level 2, Optimus Prime stays on the fighter path, gaining the invaluable Action Surge. This ability lets him push beyond his limits and take an additional action in combat, perfect when he needs to take down multiple Decepticons at once or deliver that critical blow to Megatron. Optimus knows how to fight, and this just makes him even more of a powerhouse. Level 3 sees Optimus Prime embracing his Rune Knight roots, correcting the absurdity of a medium-sized Prime. With Giant's Might, Optimus finally achieves the colossal size that benefits a leader of his stature. This ability lets him grow to a larger size, enhancing his strength and attack capabilities with an extra 1d6. Plus, the Frost Rune and Stone Rune add useful bonuses, like improved intimidation and dark vision. You really thought we were going to leave him medium-sized, did you? You are so silly. Wait, what's that? Large isn't big enough? But that's all we can do. I'll try and think of something. Level 4 sees Optimus Prime becoming an artificer, adding a touch of magic to his mechanical prowess. Magical tinkering lets him enhance objects with magical effects. He picks up the cantrip's Guidance to assist his team, and Firebolt for some ranged firepower. The spell Longstrider gives him a speed boost, making him an even more agile and deadly opponent. At level 5, Optimus Prime continues his artificer training, gaining access to infusions. He enhances his defense with enhanced defense, adding +1 to his AC, making it 19. He also improves his weaponry with enhanced weapon, giving a +1 to attack rolls. He adds the spell Jump to its repertoire, allowing him to leap great distances, perfect for surprising the Decepticons. Level 6 sees Optimus Prime embracing his arcane armor, and enhancing it with all his technological prowess of an armorer artificer. Equipped with the Thunder Gauntlets, he can deliver 1d8 thunder damage with each punch, making him a formidable melee combatant. His defensive field also grants him temporary hit points to stay in the fight longer, ensuring Prime is ready to face any threat that comes his way. At level 7, Optimus Prime unlocks Magic Initiate from the Warlock spell list, channeling the power of the Allspark to gain new spellcasting abilities. He gets Eldritch Blast, our version of his iconic blaster, and Expeditious Retreat for enhanced mobility. Oh, and did I mention he gets the all-powerful True Strike? God, I love True Strike. Additionally, he acquires Absorb Elements to protect himself from elemental attacks. Level 8, we continue down Artificer, where Optimus Prime masters the art of combat with extra attack, allowing him to strike twice when taking the attack action, letting him unleash a torrent of attacks on his enemies and ensuring he remains a top-tier combatant in every confrontation. Level 9 grants Optimus Prime tool expertise, giving him a significant edge in using tools and crafting his arcane gear. Plus, enhanced arcane focus boosts the effectiveness of his spells, meaning a better Eldritch Blaster for Prime. And of course we're going to get the enlarged spell, finally reaching peak Transformer size, and becoming the true Transformer he was always meant to be. Huh? You want more? You want him to transform? What the hell is this, some pony show where I just do whatever you comment because he's a literal Transformer? Whatever, I'll figure something out. Whatever. Commenters always wanting more from me. Level 10 introduces Flash of Genius, demonstrating Optimus Prime's sharp intellect and leadership. He can now use his reaction to boost ability checks and saving throws of allies within 30 feet, adding his intelligence modifier to the roll. At level 11, Optimus Prime focuses on his charisma with an ASI, enhancing his role as the leader of the Autobots. And wait, oh my god, I've got it. With the Alter Self spell, Prime can now transform into a truck. Booyah, that's right, take the crown away from Tulok. I'm the master of character builds on YouTube. Bow down to me, peasant. Hey, why are you still mad? I've done everything you've asked. Oh, you're still grumbling about the stats? About the fact that he's still got an 8 in Constitution and less strength than a Mastiff? Yeah, whatever. I'll figure that out too. It's just going to take a minute. Be patient. At level 12, Optimus Prime's armor undergoes significant upgrades. With armor modifications, he can fuse more parts of his armor, effectively customizing his entire suit for battle. This includes separate infusions for his chest piece, boots, helmet, and weapons, all due for a nice buffing. Get it? Like a car?
There will be days when we lose faith. Days when our allies turn against us. But the day will never come that we forsake this planet.
Level 13 is all about speed and power for Optimus Prime. He picks up the Resistance cantrip and Enhanced ability for general life purposes, and when he goes truck mode, he can use Ashlar and Stride for turbo-boosted speed with flames, and Grease to leave slippery trails. Oh, and did I mention that he gets haste? I love haste. I mean, he needs haste to, car things. At level 14, Optimus Prime's spell storing item feature kicks in. He can store a spell in any object, allowing for multiple uses during battle. This feature ensures he always has a powerful spell at hand, whether for defense or attack, adding another layer to his combat strategy. Like haste. Give the Autobots haste. What? It can only be first or second level? Whatever. Level 15 sees Optimus Prime enhancing his combat tactics with the Charger feat, allowing him to close the distance and deliver powerful blows. You want to get hit by a fast-moving truck? Yeah, me neither. Plus, he picks up Revivify for some clutch Allspark moments. At level 16, Optimus Prime taps into his inner special effects with Fire Shield. This spell gives him a cold aura that not only protects him, but also dishes out damage to anyone foolish enough to attack him. Think of those epic scenes where Optimus is engulfed in flames, fighting off Decepticons in a blaze of glory. You think we'd be foolish enough to enter a Michael Bay universe without protection? At level 17, Optimus Prime becomes a magic item savant, allowing him to tune to 5 magic items and bypass all restrictions. This means more power and versatility. His new gear includes an Amulet of Health, getting his con up to 19, Belt of Hill Giant Strength for 21 in strength, and Boots of Speed for even more car-like speed. Okay, see, I've done it. I've made Optimus Prime, and there's nothing you can complain about now. Okay, except for the fact that he's missing like a key part of who he is. I see you over there, typing, asking, Mr. Natural One, sir, where are the Paladin levels? I do. And I paraphrase, because I don't think YouTube will let me say what you just said verbatim. You should be ashamed. Regardless, you are right, so let me take care of that for you. First level grants 2 abilities. Divine Sense lets him detect evil like a Decepticon tracker, while Lay on Hands gives him a pool of healing power. Perfect for those moments when he's down but not out, thanks to the Allspark's life-giving energy. At level 19, Optimus Prime's second Paladin level grants him the Interception fighting style to protect his team, and Divine Smite for extra radiant damage. Think of the sheer willpower and light when Optimus lands a devastating blow on Megatron. Wait, that was just a lens flare? Close enough, it should do. Capping off at level 20, Optimus Prime takes a 3rd level in Paladin, unlocking Channel Divinity. Sacred Weapon adds his Charisma modifier to attack rolls, making his weapon glow with the light of the Allspark, capturing those moments when Optimus' sword ignites with divine energy, cutting through Decepticons with righteous fury. Wait, that's not... It was another lens flare?!
We cannot wait. Autobots, transform and roll out.
Ready to roll out, Optimus Prime brings an arsenal of strengths to the battlefield. Here's what makes him a formidable leader and combatant. He's a true tanker truck. With a base AC of 20 and a base 190 health that can effectively reach 284 with a defensive field, Optimus Prime is built to withstand Megatron's onslaught. He can further boost his AC with Haste or Shield of Faith, and can increase his size with Rune Knight and Enlarge, because a small Optimus just wouldn't cut it. He's faster than a speeding car. Starting with a base speed of 30, which can be boosted to 40 with Longstrider, Boots of Speed double this to 80, and with Haste it further doubles to 160. Astral Ardent Stride gives him a base of 120, and Expeditious Retreat lets him move as a bonus action with 80 speed. Plus, freedom of movement ensures that no Decepticon's tracks can slow him down. Okay, yes, it's only 36 miles an hour, but for D&D, I mean, look, he's a truck. I still think that's pretty good. He's also a good leader. Optimus Prime can impose damage with Interception, anticipate enemy moves with Enhance ability, and revive allies as if wielding the Allspark itself with Revivify. He can also heal with Cure Wounds or Lay on Hands, draw enemies' attention with Compelled Duel, boost morale with Heroism, and shield allies with Sanctuary. His gauntlets also impose disadvantage to hit anyone that isn't him, making sure all Decepticon attacks are misdirected. He's also a versatile combatant. Prime can deal Force, Fire, Radiant, Thunder, and Lightning damage. With a mix of range attacks, AoE spells, heals, and direct melee attacks, he's a one-bot army ready to adapt to any battle scenario. But just like a Michael Bay movie, Optimus Prime comes with his share of explosive drawbacks. He's got an overloaded system. Managing Optimus Prime can feel like directing a Michael Bay movie. Explosions, special effects, and multiple plot lines. He has numerous concentration spells, but can only maintain one at a time. His turns can be as long and convoluted as a Transformers movie plot, requiring patience from your fellow players and DM. He's slow on the draw. Optimus Prime has low dexterity, making him slower to react than Bumblebee. He won't be dodging those Michael Bay explosions easily, and has a low initiative. Like a semi-truck trying to gain speed, it takes him a moment to get moving. Did I mention that this is directed by Michael freaking Bay? Michael Bay this, Michael Bay that, Don't Look Back, another sequel, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, what the... That's the end of our high-octane dive into Optimus Prime. If you love this trip through Cybertron and back, head over to our Patreon for this build and plenty more. All for free. Hit the like button, transform into a subscriber, and ring that notification bell to stay updated with our weekly uploads. While you're at it, drop a comment with your thoughts or any character suggestions. We're rolling out now, so we'll see you next week where we'll catch you on the flip side. Don't turn around, don't look back, don't look back, don't turn around, don't look back.